Fool. They infest your head and invade your dreams and still...
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that you're... If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammalium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. No, it appears to be shielded, and even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. It is not ideal. The process, but not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A nautiloid? Fascinating. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. I would require a fresh tongue of madness, but be warned, in their natural state, both of these timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was... I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe. I have never seen anything like it. I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company. Despite I required brains, he required soul. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and so I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected. A tongue of madness and the spores from a Timosk mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous.
How is your... Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Ooh, more.
Blackith's will be done.
Let's get on with it.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?